I'm just gonna show you guys what I found in Miniso. So Miniso is a brand that I think is originated from Japan that has stationery, home goods, electronics, merchandise, and I usually go to Miniso to buy all of my stationery there because it's so affordable. And I was, you know, just browsing because they have a deal there that's like buy 3 of their like stationery stuff, it'll be for $3. And the other day, as I was saying, I found these double-ended fluorescent markers that look very similar to my liner set, and I was like, I have to do a video on this. So I got all the colors, I think, which was these colors. It's just like a pastel one, a brighter one, which is very similar to the one I have right here, and then there's also much more muted colors, which I like too. So I wanted to see how similar it is to the Mildliners that I currently have. I mean, like, if you compare them one by one, like, they don't look that similar, but the set as a whole is basically this one, you know? So I wanted to test that out. Alright, before I even show you any of the footage of me trying out, telling you my opinion, just take a look at these swatches. Like, one side is the Mildliners, and then one side is the knockoff Mildliners, or the Miniso brand Mildliners. So I think you may be able to tell which is which, but like, look how, like, come on, left one or right side. So the left side is the Mildliners, and then the right side is the, we'll call them, well, the Miniso, I guess, the Miniso ones. And the colors are the same, except maybe the yellow one, which is surprising, which I thought the yellow one would be the most similar just because the caps, I guess, are the same, but that's just me. But that's crazy, right? Like, look how close they are. And I can't really compare to the other ones just because I don't have all the colors. With that formula, I assume that they got it pretty close, you know? So here is just a close-up of what they look like. So here are the Mildliners. I think these are kind of like the older ones, or the, because I got these shipped from, I guess, Japan still, on Amazon. And then this is, where is it? This is the American version, or the Western version, I guess, which is all in English. But like, the packaging was super similar. I thought that I just stumbled across some Mildliners. So that's the packaging. Here's what it says: is Miniso double-ended fluorescent marker, thin and thick. It's made in Korea, actually. And then here's that side. They're pretty similar. This is the Mildliner brand. It's more of a cone shape, and then this is more of a like a bullet shape. And they both write, the Mildliner one is it's thicker compared to the much more fine, which I like, because then that means I can write a lot more, you know? And this is the Mildliner. So I guess I'll quickly do swatches of these guys, just because of, let's see how colors they are. Maybe you guys can visually see, if you guys have these sets, how similar it is to yours. And so I'll quickly swatch these. It won't be the best, I'm sorry, but you know. So, oh, there's some speckling that's happening. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I guess it disappeared. I guess it was just the ink settling, but there's like white speckling. Maybe that's just the paper. This feeling's too good. Lovely. So here are just all the swatches together. They're not in any specific order. I think I just grabbed them and did them, and then I just quickly wanted to see what it looked like if I were to layer them, or if I were to kind of do. And it's pretty good. Kind of the same. It kind of smudges slightly. Let's compare it to the other ones. Oh my gosh. And then, so those are the 2 other sets, and then these are the last set, and then the last set, and then the Muji brand. For the price, for the quality and for the similarities of the Mildliners, I think you get so much, right? Like, maybe just me. So I'll actually be going to Korea for a couple of days, and I wanted to make this video just before I left. So I'll show you what I use, how I use my Mildliners, I guess. So this is my current school sketchbook. Sorry. It's my current school notebook. So my classes in, geez, I'm turning into a study account. I have AP Biology, Visual Art, Chemistry, then Data Management, which is basically statistics in America, I think it's called. So here are my notes. This is used with the Mildliners. I use Mildliners all the time, man. Like, that's my life. I use the Pentel Touch sign pen, Kuretake sign pen, I guess. Yeah, so this is the beginning of the year where I was like, damn, I gotta try hard making notes. Kind of gets boring. So yeah, it kind of gets boring. I'll show you some of my prettier notes, but it's basically me just procrastinating studying. Did I spell mitochondria wrong? Wait. I think I spelled mitochondria wrong. But yeah, I spelled a lot of things wrong, so don't mind that. I will also show you how I study, I guess. So disorganized, John. I know. That's my whole life. Fun fact, this is how I kind of study. On each unit test or chapter end test, I would make a quote-unquote cheat sheet. I won't actually cheat off them. It's just to test my knowledge. If I'm just like standing up, I'll read through all the information, and it's all on one sheet for one test. So these are functional groups. These are just the simple atomic structure. This is, I think, my favorite by far, just because of how pretty the color scheme is, which is my favorite one. It's one of my favorite colors. This is Boring Old Math. This is Chem again. And then Chem. I usually don't do it for Bio just because Bio has so much vocabulary that I'd rather just sit down and learn them instead of bothering writing it down. So yeah, I think that was a really quick video that I wanted to make just because I was so shook at these Mildliners, and I guess the video turned into something else. But thank you guys so much for watching and for the recent uproar of support and for the uproar of cool people that's on this channel. Thanks for letting me do what I like to do for fun. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to review something else from Miniso, if you have any questions, if you want to do a collab or art trade with me, I'm totally down. It's almost Christmas break, but I won't be in Canada, so thanks for guys for watching. Peace. So much supplies and notebooks. Like, I probably have more notebooks than I'll ever need in my lifetime. These beautiful Mildliners. I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway too, just because I want to get that on YouTube grind, you know what I mean? Oh shoot, did I forget this? No, I couldn't have, right? What even is this? I'll put you gorgeous markers to the side for now. And this is turning into how I take notes video, but you guys would be failing your test if I was a study channel. That's how bad I am.